Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Night Raiders. So this is about a woman or a mother who joins an underground group of band of vigilantes to try and rescue her daughter from a state-run institution. I don't know. It's interesting because it started and it's in a different language, so I had to look it up. It's in Cree and English. It's a New Zealand and Canadian-based film. I don't know anybody in it. Don't recognize any names. Right at this point, it's 5.3 on IMDb. Only 483 people have rated so far. So, said it was Night Raiders, right? Okay, so I don't know. Let's get into it. Find out what it's about. I saw it on Redbox. It's also on Prime. So I decided, let's watch it. I'll figure it out, give you more information, and let you know what I think. Stick around. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Night Raiders. We're at the 52-minute, 25-second mark. I thought that was cool, 5225. Play that in the lottery. You know, just I think almost at halfway, an hour and 41-minute film, but not much to tell so far. Our main character, the mother, who I had mentioned, who has an 11-year-old daughter, lived in the woods, and then she went into the city because they kind of found her. They have drones. Let me take a step back. This is in like 2040 or something like that. Maybe even further, around in that time. And the reason I mention that is it's like a post dystopian world, I guess. I don't know. It seems like there was a war, and wherever she lives, they were defeated, and they kind of all live in poverty now. But they demand that all the children go to the academy. And so anybody who's under the age 18 and under, or under 18 has to go. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you're caught harboring a minor, you get in trouble. I don't know what that means, but it's not good. So you get arrested and stuff. So you really, she has an 11-year-old daughter that she's been hiding from them, but she gets sick and they can't get any medicine for her. So she decides to turn her over to the academy. Where they advertise that these kids are, you know, getting an education and they're bettering themselves and have good jobs, but they'll never see them again. And they live in this better part of the country than all the adults, not all the adults, but the adults that we're talking about that live in poverty. So she does that. And I'm assuming that now at some point she's going to try and go and get her back. And she has stumbled on to, let's say a tribe. It does seem like an Indian tribe, which she also seems Native American herself. I at first was saying Alaskan, but whatever. So, and it seems like they are going to be the Night Raiders. They seem like they go in and they pull children out and out of the academy. And so we're just getting to that part now. So it's a lot to just get there, but that's really what's going on. It's somewhat interesting. It hasn't gripped me as much, but there is Creed spoken, so you have to read sometimes, so it's something you really got to pay attention to, because they go back and forth too, you know what I mean? One time it's English, next time it's in Creed, and you got to read, and it's like, oh, you got to pay attention, can't be looking at football scores. So alright, that's it. Let me get back to it and see where it goes, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Night Raiders, and it was good, but not great, I'd say. Entertaining, but nothing spectacular. You know, there's not much more to tell. Like, as you can imagine, her daughter is in there, and she meets that tribe that goes in and raids them from time to time. And ultimately what they want from her is she can live off the land. So once they get the kids, they want to move them to somewhere else that's safer, you know. And so they want her to lead them, because it's like 3 weeks to walk to this other place, and they really want her to do that. She won't do it unless they help her rescue her daughter or bring her daughter out of it. So it's all that. That's really what it is. And so a lot of development on the characters, and then even a little girl showing her in the camp and stuff like that. And but otherwise, you know, it was just okay. You know, again, nobody in there, there's nothing wrong with the acting or anything like that. I like these kinds of film where it's futuristic. I shouldn't say futuristic, because there's, you know, the only futuristic thing was like a drone or something like that. You know, there's nothing more than that. But interesting concept. I'd give this one a 5. I was a little bored at times, you know. So that's it. That's all I got. There's not much else to tell you. At least you have a better idea what it's about and what I thought of it. You know, I'd like to, you know, I could see a little bit more of it, if you would. You know, I think I got what I knew what was coming. Hoping to see a little bit more on everything. You know what I mean? I want to see the whole other world, the whole other country, that kind of stuff. So there's some stuff that was, you know, not shown to us that I'm more interested in learning more about. But it was really just about getting her daughter back and the tribe. So there you go. That's all I got. That's hopefully enough. If not, I apologize. But thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.